I heard treasure.
Truly a marvelous view if ever there was one. It seems the charm of this Liyue harbor is only heightened by the sun's dying light.
And soon, people will start releasing their Xiao lanterns to mark the most important day of the year. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then. What do you say? Want to...
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
Weary day? You mean...
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the sacred before mortal eyes, or the appearance of a selfless hero come to aid the helpless and downtrodden. Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least, spend a little more coin. For that, it seems, is alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation of my likeness. And what a day of quiet tedium.
Well, we're so sorry. It's all that Zhang Li's fault for not making the customer's requirements clear.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my very being?
But...
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
Huh? You were just trying to...
It seems the realm of the Geo-Archon has a way of making one more stony-faced.
So, you were just pulling Paimon's leg?
Of course. I was merely engaging in a little banter with the two of you. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. It seems I greatly underestimated them. Perhaps, as your Geolord said, a few pieces of ancient Langan's magnificent jade have truly become part of the very foundation of this land.
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now. When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city, I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rustled gently in the breeze. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting, officials officiating, and the common folk absorbed in this or that, reveling in the simple joys of life. Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts, while others continue to fret, troubled by uncertain futures. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the celebrations to come, but also for the first light of the morrow.
That's one way to look at it.
Scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me. No longer in Langan, but in Liyue Harbor, thousands of years on. How wondrous is this mortal realm?
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus! Thank you so much!
Adeptus, Adepti. Perhaps the singular art in which we are truly proficient is that of sequestering ourselves within the high mountains. But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all the same. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have made this day more delightful than any I've known in a long, long time. Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now? But...
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time, for the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
That is
Is she... gone?
deep. That hits hard, man.
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Had it not been sustained by the remnant of Zibai's soul, it would have faded away a long time past. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Shenhui! When did you get here?
A while ago.
Paimon would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution.
He doesn't deny it, though. He doesn't deny it.
It may be goodbye for now, but someday we will meet again.
Really? And
Who can say for sure? Years and years from now, perhaps. Or maybe tonight, at the Lantern Rite.
are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the three deadly selves? That she'd still remember us?
We will find out soon enough. It is time. The rite is about to begin.
Guess that's our cue.
The rite is about to begin. Is the moon really gonna disappear?
Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Look. When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light.
Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth
For
so
you.
fine.
Aww.
Moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure is heaven, so fair and bright. She shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Did we do it? Do we finally get to meet the real White Horse Adeptus?
I'd say so.
This place.
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon. Then who might you be?
Oh no! She seems to have lost all her memories after all.
And those countless lights in the sky. What are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you!
That's... me? Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zibai, indeed. Then you must be... the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zibai, my friend. Welcome home.
Home? But why does this place, this Liyue, feel at once so strange?
He does have.
So familiar.
It is a moon wheel.
Who you are? Who are you? Ah, yes, I remember now. You are that treasure-hunting damsel, the one stricken by...
Nope.
How goes your quest for treasure? You must...
Hey, you've got it all wrong! You're talking about Lu Shanshan! And how many times do we have to tell you? She wasn't poisoned!
But I could have sworn... Oh, that's right. And to think you even had the audacity... Ah, yes, of being my guides. How very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides. I trust...
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing felt even weirder. It's like her head's packed full of slimes.
Imagine that'll take some time to...
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back together. It may be some time before she fully recovers.
Huh? You mean, kinda like she's still half asleep?
That I cannot say for certain. Perhaps a few days. Perhaps a few years.
A few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again, right? That already seems like a pretty good outcome to Paimon.
Yeah.
Yes, there is little cause for worry. We need only wait and let time take its course.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky, those are all Xiao lanterns. This year, each and every one of them carries a little wish inside.
Lantern Rite.
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like headless chickens these past few days? Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the White Horse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might help her find her feet? Hey, Zhongli! You've got some time on your hands now, right? Why don't you come along with us?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Paimon and Zhongli actually agreeing on an idea.
Oh, and Zibai, before Paimon forgets, when we meet the others later, remember to wish them a happy Lantern Rite!
Happy...
Happy Lantern Rite!
Yes! Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Well then, let's go!
I feel like Zhongli was the one affected most by the Archon War.
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
I do have to say... I think... I mean, we've already seen how Renova's effect on things has been. We've seen how Ishtaroth's effects are.
Paimon wonders how the White Horse Adeptus is getting along. Maybe we should check in on her? We can ask Zhongli where she is. Oh, looks like Zhongli Zhongli has a...
Hey, are you two looking for your friend? Try going up that way.
Is Zhongli up that way?
No, but that young lady who was dressed up as the White, I just saw her head toward Wanmin Restaurant. I was wondering why she was eating alone. But
Oh, what luck! We were just on our way to find her.
I have no idea. I said she couldn't have forgotten who I am, right?
Maybe she's still...
Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why her eyes were so red.
Her eyes were red? Oh, that doesn't...
You young people, staying up all night because... A word to your friend from someone who's older and wiser. She really needs some rest.
Paimon won't be so certain about the...
Yeah, what was that? Hurry along, then. Oh, and don't forget to come back and check out my Rex Lapis...
I'm gonna spare everybody the details of that. Because I don't even want to know.
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me!
Oh boy.
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now.
And who might you be?
My name is Shenhe.
Shenhe. Shenhe. It's been a few days. Have you improved?
Mint? I don't know anything about mint.
Ha! All right.
I'm not sure I get what you mean. Are you delirious from hunger?
Shenhe! White Horse at... Zibai! So this is where everyone...
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time. Is this customer a friend of yours?
Don't mind her, Shenhe. She's just a little cranky because... she didn't... Look how red her eyes are.
I see. In that case, Miss Zibai, I have a tonic here infused with Xingchen. It's cool and soothing when applied to the eyes. Would you like to try a few drops?
Stop right. Who are you two?
Hey! Have you forgotten about us already?
Guides. Yes, yes, now I remember. What
Huh? Is she starting to come around?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they have discounted prices during the festival and that I shall get a good deal there.
Tea leaves? This sounds like Zhongli's doing. He sure knows.
Your friend Rex Zhongli initially requested the most expensive tea, but then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned he'd burned through the Wangsheng funeral parlor's yearly expenses at an exhibition a few days ago. As such, he is only permitted to buy items that are discounted this month.
Oof.
That's his boss, Hu Tao. It's about time she realized the problem and put a stop to his spending sprees.
Oh, I see. So that's why you're here. Unfortunately, Wanmin Restaurant doesn't sell tea leaves. If you're truly in need,
You don't sell tea leaves? But
You really should get some rest. The person you're talking...
is that so? Life.
What surprises? Your brain really...
That would be excellent, yes, Miss...
I completely understand. Master often says that the human body is like a mechanism in need of regular maintenance. When a person cannot rest at night, they are sure to become irritable and on edge.
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate on the surface, yet I sense dark forces churning within your spiritual core. Those red ropes you wear are what bind them, am I correct?
Oh, you can sense that?
Indeed. I also sense that with your strength, you might try undoing one or two of those bonds when training.
Untie Shenhe's ropes?
Though the use of red ropes to bind the soul is a wondrous technique, practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external aids and look within themselves for restraint.
Master has told me similar things, but
Your self-cultivation has progressed far enough.
Then I will seek further guidance from my master.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at the Baiju Guest House. I'll be taking up residence there for a while. For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
What in the... This lady has more mood swings than... Oh god, that is... Oi. Oi. Jesus Christ! That is far. I'm so glad I have the teleport points. Otherwise, I'd be crying.
Are we going to Yilong Wharf?
Is that small town over there not Elong Wharf? I sense a familiar scent wafting through the air.
You're right. Except for the smell part.
That is because this scent is the essence of jade, which can nourish the spirit.
Oh, yeah. Shenyu Vale does have a lot of jade, but Paimon didn't think jade smelled like, you know...
Naturally, this has reminded me of something.
Hmm? And what's that?
A few simple tricks for mastering one's power.
Yeah.
What is that thing?
Oh!
I'm sure you've been to Elong Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so while cruising through the air. You've been such dutiful, dedicated guides, so allow me to offer this fresh experience as recompense. Please step in.
Wait, you're saying I get to fly around? Don't mind if I do. Ow.
Is amazing! Paimon feels just like an Adeptus flying through the sky. What is this thing?
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace.
Oh.
Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one! So, Zibai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity. Then, graced by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Huh? What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
Does that mean you're not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does that mean Lauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moon chanters are some sort of Luna envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
Oh, okay then.
Way in over your head, Paimon. Ow. This is,
Paimon thinks she saw a tea vendor over there.
Very well. Let's take a look.
Oi! I don't appreciate just falling. Every time I do that, I die. I don't much appreciate.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Right now, we're offering a special discount for Lantern Rite.
Look over there! Discounted tea!
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase some tea leaves? I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop has some exquisite teas that should satisfy your more refined tastes.
We're not here for quality. We're...
Discount? Well, that's a coincidence. Our Sunglaw tea is on sale right now. A special festive offer.
Something about the name of that tea.
Buy 3 boxes of Sunglaw tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10, but... That's right. 10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any chance?
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard this spiel.
3, 4, 10, 20, 50.
Zibai, what are you muttering about?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the corresponding discounts are 10, 20, and 50. The intervals between the 2 sets of numbers are 1 and 6, and 10 and 30.
Look, her eyes turned blue. That's gotta be.
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference between 6 and 1, which is 11. Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next 2 numbers in
You're making
Oh, no.
Paimon's head spin.
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Sunglaw tea, we should get
100% discount? You mean? Oh, there was a pattern to the discounts. Is that right?
the pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one. A pattern that is always right.
That's amazing! You're a shop.
I had no idea our shop's discounts were tied to the laws of nature. I've learned so...
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 21 boxes of free tea.
Wait!
What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what it is.
It took you long enough.
We got the short end of the stick. Think about it. If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendor should be paying us money instead.
Huh?
Hey, Zibai, work this one out. If we buy
It stands to reason.
Wait a moment, dear customers. Don't you think you're haggling a little?
You are the one dictating the discounts. We're simply extrapolating the numerical patterns within. As such, we...
You have a point. I'm so sorry. I just remembered. My supplier didn't... such a shame. Terribly sorry about...
Where can we find your supplier?
Well...
Not to fret. We'll save you the effort and go straight to the source ourselves.
Well, you see, dear client, the supplier's discount isn't as generous as ours. You won't be able to get the same...
Does that mean they won't pay?
They might...
How very unfortunate. Nevertheless, as the original supplier, they must... Besides, we're not looking to make money. We just want a good deal.
Well, that's great. My suppliers are all tea farmers from Chaoying Village. You can go ask around the village, but please don't say I sent you.
Do not worry, we appreciate your generosity. Referring customers to your business partners, even choosing to remain anonymous, the demeanor of a true gentleman indeed.
I hope you're right.
Then let us head to Chaoying Village.
Of course! Just follow us.
I see what she did there.
What otherworldly beings were those? Thank the heavens I managed to send them on their way. I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse Adeptus. May she bless me such that I never encounter such customers again.
Oh, you don't have to ask, buddy. Oop. I do like that it's taking us all over Blue for this. That is a nice touch.
Here we are! Chaoying Village!
The mountains and waters are pristine.
It's a good-looking place, all right. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when Paimon can't stop thinking about all that tea-buying Mora we're missing.
Should fate dictate, Mora will find its way to you sooner or later.
Well, Morak certainly finds us often enough. He even sought us out in person this Lantern Rite.
For now, let's look around and see if any tea farmers are selling their crop. We'll be able to see more clearly from up high. Let's take to the sky and enjoy the beautiful scenery while we're at it.
Jesus, this is a long quest. Ooh! Oh no, that wasn't teleport. I thought it was a vantage point. Yippee! We sit again. Ooh, what? What time is it? I am.
Wow.
Oh Jesus! It is 3 o'clock and I am
Beautiful
hungry.
from up here.
Indeed, the houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves and tall gateways juxtapose each other with grace.
It's almost too beautiful to be true.
The crowing of roosters and barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
Huh?
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
I see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
I might just get called out so hard.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And they look kind of familiar. Wait, is that Lu Xiangxiang?
And who is that?
Oh, you'll remember her once you see her up close.
The poison perch stew.
Hey there, Lu Xiangxiang! It really is...
Huh? Paimon, traveler.
The White Horse Adeptus has a name now. You can call her Zibai.
And you are... Wait.
Don't say anything about food poisoning or fish.
You're the young lady who wanted to
Yes, that's me, but I'm in a bit of a state right now. At best, I can say I've fallen below them.
Fallen below them?
Like I said the last time we met, I'm being punished according to family rules. My father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other grandfather, other grandmother.
Oh, that's a lot of family members.
Yeah, and on the night of Lantern Rite, they held a family meeting.
So, they do care about you.
There's no doubt they care. But they think that since I caused all that trouble in Liyue Harbor, it shows I can't be trusted on my own. They decided to ground me.
Ground you?
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until it grows big enough to be sold at market.
Aw, a tiny little tea baby. Do they want you to experience what it's like to be a parent?
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament. They say this will help me calm down and reflect on my issues.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really wasn't your fault. Oh, so, how long will it take for...
Actually, I don't know. I've never grown a tea tree before.
It usually takes 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years?
Yes, the tea in this garden requires 2 or 3 years to mature.
That long? Zibai, you're not making this up, are you?
When the plants thrive and grow, that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance when their season of ripening will come.
Do I really have to waste 2 or... Yes! During the night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from Long Gone in praise of the moon. In that moment, I helped excavate cultural artifacts from Long Gone, so I decided to stay with the archaeological team. I want to unearth even more history.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the years to come, will you still enjoy it?
Yes, because archaeology gives me that...
Wait, did Xiangling teach you that?
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something gives you that boom shakalaka feeling, then it has to be worth pursuing. I immediately thought about how, when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost standing beside. It feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother patting me on the shoulder and saying, "Keep going. You're about to rediscover some grand ancestral knowledge." Right? It feels like I've made some kind of connection with my...
Since you've made up your mind, you should give it your all.
And I'd love to, but...
Run away. Summon up a little boom shakalaka.
That might be going a bit far. You don't want to lead others astray. Yeah! Tell them about your great...
I'd be better off telling them about the White Horse Adeptus. After all, she's the supreme riser above the rest who saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Then it's settled. Tell your family that your decision has my blessing.
Thank you, Zibai, but...
They don't need to listen. You need only follow the rules they've set out for you.
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White Horse Adeptus as the Daughter of Time.
My family history contains such records. But what of it?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time to make your tea seedling grow overnight, then you'd be free, correct?
Is that how it works?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to really get involved, my grandfather would let me leave right away. But...
It's not as if you have any other options. Why not try calling out for help? It won't cost you any more.
Guess I might as well. I've got no better idea. White Horse Adeptus, if you can hear me, please save me from my predicament. Ugh. Nothing happened.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus. By then, the seedling you planted may well have grown into a thriving tea tree.
Thank you, Zibai, for trying to comfort me.
But can't you really do something like that?
Oh, it's getting late. Why don't you all stay at my house tonight? My family may be strict with me, but they're always welcoming to guests.
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back here tomorrow to see if our tea baby has grown.
Hmm?
Oh,
Whoa! Your tea baby is all...
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea tree that can stand tall in the face of wind and rain.
How?
It must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus. Your prayer must have...
Are you sure?
Perhaps she heard your prayer and chose to answer the call.
She once saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. This time...
That's incredible! Your family must be blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
I guess so. I need to tell everyone the news right away. They'd better, since this is the will of the White Horse Adeptus.
Go! And if you run into any more trouble, call...
Thank you so much!
Paimon really thought you were going to use Adeptal energy to make the tea baby grow, Zibai.
When an Adeptus exerts effort, consuming their energy, is that not using Adeptal energy?
Oh.
Alright. What are we doing out here in the middle of the night?
We're here to help Lu Xiangxiang fulfill her wish, of course.
Can you really make the tea baby grow?
It won't be easy, but there are ways. There, it's grown.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over there!
So, there's a mature tea tree here now, yes?
Oh, yeah, but...
And am I not the White Horse Adeptus?
Well, yeah.
Is this tea tree then not a manifestation of the White Horse Adeptus's will?
You're... not wrong. But again, there's something not... Maybe this will become another mystical Adepti tale recorded in their family history.
That would be marvelous.
Paimon thinks so too. Hey, Traveler. Zibai seems to be doing much better now, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh! Paimon bets that's why Zhongli chose to send her on this errand. Huh, that's a great idea! We've already shown her Liyue Harbor, Yulong...
Qingse. That name sounds familiar.
The scenery there is really beautiful. Pretty, too. It's the perfect sightseeing spot.
I must say, I have been mightily impressed by the mountains and waters of Liyue. Please lead the way, my dutiful guides.
Alright, let's go! Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than you will ever know.
Alright. If we forgot something, it can't have been that important. Jinx the village?
Oh no. Okay, time to teleport again. Holy hell. I'm hungry. I was thinking, maybe. Play a little Call of Duty. Nope, you son of a. Fuck you.
We should plant cucumbers. We should plant canolas. We should plant cucumbers. They're easy to sow. We should plant canolas. The flowers are pretty.
What are you arguing about, little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field once Lantern Rite is over.
Yeah. Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers every year.
We should plant canolas. We can press the seeds for oil. It smells good and sells for a good price.
Ah, an agricultural debate. This should be easy to sort out.
Granny.
What did you just call me, you?
Oh no. It's just my granny.
Sorry.
Auntie?
Oh, all right.
You little rascals. Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas?
Huh? What?
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the fields should be sown with the 5 grains.
What are
The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the people here mostly eat rice, so that is where you should begin. Based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid to late spring should produce mature grain within 2 or 3 months. When autumn comes, you can plant a second crop, with time still to harvest it before the first frost. The rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept in your stores. It's a far better choice than cucumbers or canolas.
Oh, but
That's no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any case. You can rotate it with rice to maximize your yields. After the second rice harvest, around wintertime will be the perfect opportunity to sow their seeds. And when they mature in mid to late spring, you shall be just in time to sow the first rice crop of the year in turn. This way, your field will sustain balance. Rice and canola in a harmonious cycle.
wow. That means we'll have crops to harvest all year round.
Wait a minute! If rice and canola take up the whole year...
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon?
Big Sis Zibai!
Stop crying this instant! I meant that cucumbers are simple enough to grow. There's no need to devote a whole field to them. Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth, and before you know it, you'll have a thriving patch of vines. Cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them this early in the year, you should make sure they're protected from frost.
What? Are you really in that much of a rush? Well, thanks, Big Sis Zibai, who's fierce but really good at farming. We gotta go!
Thanks, Big Sis Zibai! See you around!
Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
What's so strange about that? The people of Long Gone called me the god of soil and grain. Are the fields not made of soil? Is rice not one of the 5 grains?
No.
That's true. So, if the god of soil and grain is a farming god, that means the White Horse Adeptus. Of course, the god of farming is down.
Mind your tongue, impertinent child. How dare you diminish—
Hey! You're the one who said the god of soil—
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join me now. Witness the majesty of mountain, water, and field, and broaden your horizons.
He's angry. He is very angry.
here.
The mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection.
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Oh, and if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super duper spooky spot.
B.
You might have a connection to that place too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
A god's remains?
Yeah! The people of Liyue turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right! You do remember!
Puna, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Let's go take a look.
This is one hell of a view, though. Like, damn. And yes, I know I'm quiet when they're talking. It's kind of just... I don't want to over...
Hello. We've arrived at Wulwang Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky. I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages. Huh? Paimon thought she heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out.
That sounded like a hotel. She talking to a Zhongli. Hotel? Are you talking to a Zhongli?
I can't help but feel there's something.
Strange? Whatever do you mean?
Her strangeness defies description. This Miss Zibai is a full-blown enigma, don't you think?
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own to buy tea? What if she gets lost?
Where there are people, there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue what you're saying.
She can ask for directions.
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands, build friendships, part ways. Hers will be a long journey indeed. The further the journey, the more footprints one leaves behind. The deeper those footprints, the harder it is for time to erase them.
Ah, so you want her to make new friends. I see. But from what you say, it sounds as though she's not from Liyue.
I believe she was not, but perhaps she will be.
You're sounding stranger by the second. Huh. Oh, over there. Oh, look who's here.
Hotel! Zhongli! What are you doing here?
Traveler. Paimon. Fancy meeting in a place like this. Oh my, and Miss Zibai too. Sounds like fate to me.
We were taking Zibai to buy some tea from Yilong Wharf. Zhongli sent her there, though she didn't even know the way, and... Oh, drat! We forgot the tea! Oh, Paimon knew we were forgetting something. Why didn't you say so earlier then?
What's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it. Fresh tea grows with each passing year. Let fate deliver it as it wills.
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go. You're hardly running low now, are you?
Paimon feels a lot better now that you've said that.
Still, I'm a little confused. If you were buying tea, how did you end up all the way out here?
We're taking Zibai on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor, stopped in at Yulong Wharf, went sightseeing around Xiaoying Village, made our way to Qingce Village, and now we're here.
Wow, that is quite the itinerary.
Yeah, actually, Paimon thinks it's about time we headed back.
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant kindly agreed to join me. It is Lantern Rite, after all. Adepti and ancestors should be venerated alike.
Ancestors? Are you heir to the Wuwang Kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the Crimson Flame?
Whoa, have you got all your memories?
Huh? Miss Zibai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral parlor and the 8 adepts?
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Tao Do.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage from just a glance. Well, Zhongli, your friend here really is quite something. Unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have a hill to climb. Perhaps once today is done, we can find time to chat over tea, recite poetry, and admire the moon?
That would be wonderful, Director Hu.
Oh, and before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop off at the Wangshu Inn on your way back for a good night's rest. Wouldn't do to exhaust yourselves, Don't mention it. All right, we'll take our leave now. See you later.
Hotel's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her advice and stick to Zibai? You can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there. The view's amazing. Plus, you can sample Smiley Yanxiao's cooking.
Wangshu. An intriguing name. It couldn't hurt to check it out.
Awesome! Let's go!
Oh boy. Round 3 of teleporting. Yay. Okay, we need to talk about this. I appreciate more in-depth quests, but at the same time, this has gone on for a whole lot longer than I feel it needed to.
Is that towering structure Wangshu Inn?
Sure is. We can take the lift up from over there.
Always walking the path long trodden. Does retracing others' footsteps not tire you? Come on, get in.
We're flying again. We're flying. I love flying. So I guess it is filling in for a story quest for her.
We're gonna fly up to Wangshu Inn? Isn't that a bit showy? All the guests are gonna see us.
Is that a bad thing? To be able to witness an Adeptus. This will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Shengsheng's dad. So you know about that too. Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest. That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
A fitting name indeed.
So you think the guest house should change its name too? Paimon kinda thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct traditions must never change.
Time flows ever onward. Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is to be kept.
Huh. You're not as old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon thought.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
Zhongli? What was he like before?
That is another story for another time.
I have to check something. Why do you sound familiar? Nope, not that. You sound very familiar. Is that the same voice actor? No, it is not. Damn. Okay. I'll eat dirt then.
We have arrived.
Hopefully he's not falling from midair again.
Whew. This is the first time Paimon's ever flown up to Wangshu Inn on a chariot. Everything's so different when you're up high.
Wangshu. Like moon lanterns and shell lanterns. Might it help?
What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wangshu means? Not bad. You're clearly much sharper than your Wangshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is actually
the goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
And you must be the conqueror of demons.
Chow! Paimon was wondering if we'd disturbed you by flying down from the sky.
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived, though I didn't expect it to be you in a flying chariot.
That has to be the most absurd thing to see.
Ah, a witness at last. I was starting to think we should fly a bit lower. It would be awfully dull if no one ends up marveling at my lofty bearing.
No need. This is already showy enough.
I'm not one to do good from the shadows, as Rex Lapis is wont to do.
Then you must be...
Oh, nay, I'm only
cosplaying. What's that?
Ugh, ignore her nonsense. She's a genuine article. The one and only Chow. Did Zhongli say anything about her being a teensy bit?
Mental instability, perhaps?
Oh my god! I'm done. I'm done.
Did Zhongli tell you that?
No, this is my own speculation.
Oh, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. It's like her brain's filled. There's a hot-tempered pyro slime, a math-obsessed hydro slime, and a mischievous little animo slime. But don't tell her Paimon said that, or she'll come and tell us all off.
You white-haired rascal!
Oh no!
Uh-oh! We're in for it now!
We? No! Only you, Paimon!
White Horse Adeptus.
Oh, yes! You must be hungry, right, Zibai? How about we get some food?
Nice diversion.
It's so hot! So spicy!
Are you okay? Do you want Paimon to get you some...
Don't worry about me. I just need to pace my...
So, regarding your friend and her condition, does even the Lord of Geo have no solution?
Zhongli said we should wait and she'll get better on her own. But who knows how long that's gonna take.
Is that why her personalities change so easily?
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhongli told us that the deadly selves are impure, affecting living things that get too close.
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was attached to the deadly selves for a long time. It makes sense that her temperament and memories would have been influenced by them.
Oh, I just realized his mission's on his gauntlet.
But Paimon still doesn't really understand what the 3 deadly selves actually are.
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. But you can think of them simply as emotions and desires. The act of severing the 3 deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desires and cultivating one's true self. I believe other nations have similar practices. In Sumeru, it is known as shattering Atmagraha.
Oh, so it's about emotions, desires, and attachments, that sort of thing.
It includes those. I wonder, does she still remember what happened in the past?
Some of it, but right now, it's like she was suddenly awakened. Like she's still half dreaming. The half that's still dreaming might remember things, but the half that's awake
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn about Rex Lapis's past from me?
You are an old friend of his, so please.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so much more imposing. In days of yore, he was the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Huh? You said the same thing the day you came back, but... Hey, did you really forget?
Why not ask Rex Lapis himself? Whether I've forgotten might be up for debate, but I am certain he remembers.
He must have his reasons for not raising the past, and you likely have similar concerns. I shouldn't have asked.
An answer that suits your style, General Alatis. Now that we're on the subject, though, I suddenly remembered something.
Which is?
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended. I faintly recall the Lord of Geo also being present that day.
Oh, and then? What happened?
Among the dishes served, there was one that could be found in every household throughout Longan at the start of spring. A dish called Flavor of Spring. I suddenly remembered the recipe for this dish.
Is that it?
Yes! Since it's Lantern Rite here in Liyue, why don't I make some for you to try?
That sounds good.
Wow! It might not have been the story Paimon was hoping for, but this looks delicious!
Damn. She ain't wrong. Either that or I'm just that hungry.
The spring breeze stirs. Now is the perfect time to savor this dish. My dutiful guides have gone to great trouble to show me around Liyue. And even the Conqueror of Demons has graced us with his presence. I feel deeply honored.
There's no need for such grand words.
What's this?
Hey! It's that broken jade token from the antiques exhibition!
Indeed. This was once an Adeptal treasure of mine. I'm amazed it ended up in your hands. Alas, it serves little purpose now in its fraction.
Oh, that's a shame. Can't we fix it?
This is the way of the world. Once jade is broken, it can never be made whole.
Then, what about forging a new one?
That is a good point. That it has ended up in your hands must be a message from fate. I could try to craft it into a little trinket for you. One that might prove useful on your journey.
Ooh, what sort of trinket?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require the right opportunity. I'll think about it more when the time comes.
Next Lantern Rite.
Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest. Tomorrow we return to Liyue Harbor, where I'll have need of your guidance once more.
Holy hell, man. This quest is still going. Alright, we need to have a talk. Oh, we've come full circle.
Gigi, the Lantern Rite is almost over. Do you remember how to make a Shao Lantern? Warning, split bamboo, and... You've got it all mixed up again. They're here again. Yow yow! Looking good in that new outfit, huh? Hey, it's Paimon! Dr. Baiju gave this to me as a gift. How does it suit me? Thank you. Wow! What happened for Baiju to suddenly give you a brand new outfit, Yao Yao?
Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for teaching me to make shell lanterns.
Chi-Chi and I were just playing together. Dr. Baiju's too kind. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Dr. Baiju gave me these clothes, but it was Chi-Chi who wove this little basket.
Aww.
Wow, it's beautiful. When did you become so good with your hands, Chi-Chi?
I learned to make shell lanterns. Thanks to Yao Yao. I also...
What do I always say? The White Horse Adeptus answers prayers. Come, help this old man make an offering in that.
Huh? Mr. Liu?
For my idiot son to finally come to his senses and not change Baiju Guest House's name, which he has.
Huh? He's keeping the old...
Listen to this. My granddaughter planted a tea seedling in our village just a few days ago. She made a prayer to the White Horse Adeptus to help it grow. Overnight, her...
Oh, that sure does sound like a miracle. Could the White Horse Adeptus really have helped it grow?
Of course she did. Oh, White Horse...
Truly, this is an extraordinary miracle. You must record it in your family history without delay.
Of course. Huh? Is that...
Indeed. I have a long-term booking at your guest house.
Yes, I recall. Mr. Zhongli said to charge your expenses to the Wangsheng funeral parlor, if I remember correctly.
Poor Hu Tao.
That Zhongli. Always making trouble for poor Hu Tao.
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking resemblance to the pictures of the White Horse Adeptus in my family history. You both have golden eyes.
Perhaps fate has had a hand in our meeting.
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zibai. Now, why don't I gift you some tea from my garden to celebrate this encounter? We grow Sunglaw tea there, and it has quite the reputation throughout Yilong Wharf. I hope you...
Oh! Sunglaw!
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't be silly.
Woohoo! Nice!
Thank you so much, Boss Liu.
There's no need to thank me. You're a visitor from out of town, which makes you an honored guest. Make yourself at home. Lantern Rite may have ended, but the streets are still bustling with activity. Make sure to take everything in, meet some new friends, and enjoy your time here. And that goes for you kids as well. Happy Lantern Rite.
Got it, Mr. Liu.
Happy... Lantern Rite.
Yeah! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Rite indeed.